What's up, YouTube? How's it going? I'm Joshua Farina. I'm going to tell you something that recently that happened October 5th, that looks like, in 2012, which was, I don't know, 3 years ago? Seems like this kid called Jake Evans, killed his mom and sister with a .22 revolver, and he just killed his mom and sister. What gave him? Why did he do that? And he said he was planning on killing anyone for a while. I mean, what the heck? That calls 911 right after he killed. I mean, what the heck? Just some guy called LandonProduction said pardon my language though, but what the heck? What is wrong with that? And he calls the cops, and there's a recording of him calling the cops, and I'll put both videos down in the link in the description. I mean, what the heck is going on? Why did he kill his mom and sister? And later he said that they asked, "Are you planning on hurting yourself?" And he said no. So I'm gonna play this recording. What's his name? LandonProduction.
What's up, you guys? I'm LandonProduction. This is where I talk about the news. Let's talk about this story. It just happened the other day, and it's just so messed up. It's about the 17-year-old kid. His name is Jake Evans, and I'm not sure if I'm ever going to forget his name.
You're not going to forget his name, Landon Dallancine? What? Jake Evans? You killed your mom and sister? Why? I have to agree with you, Jake Evans. Why did you call 911 after you killed your mom and sister? You could get in trouble killing your mom and sister, Jake Evans.
Just click the link in the description below and it'll take you to the video.
I'll put one down too.
This is how the conversation started. The dispatcher said, "Where's the emergency?" Jake replies with, "At my house." And then the officer says, "Well, what's the emergency?" And he pretty much tells her that he killed his mom and he killed his sister. The dispatcher said, "What?" And then he repeated himself.
Who the heck says things like that? But pardon my language though, who in the right mind would say that?
If that was me, I'd be like, wait, what the fuck did you just say? I know they probably hear about so many weird stories, but how many people actually called to say that you just killed someone? So we told the cop that he killed him with a .22 revolver. Like, really? You're 17 years...
How do you get a hold of a .22 revolver? I thought you had to be just legal. I thought you had to be 21 to just legally purchase a handgun.
What the hell are you doing? How the hell do you even shoot your mom and shoot your sister? And then the cop on the phone said, "Jake, are you sure that they're dead? Like, is that a normal question to be asking?" And he replied with, "Yes." And he was so freaking calm in this conversation. It's like you're just on the phone and you're not saying anything at all.
You're not saying anything at all, are you, Jake Evans? So, Jake Evans, you're gonna be in trouble for killing your mom and sister. And you might go to jail. You might go to juvie if you are 17, but you have to be 18 to go to jail.
And a lot of points in the conversation, she actually tells Jake to hold on a second. It's like, okay, I'll hold on while you come arrest me. Like, seriously, Jake, shouldn't you be like freaking running somewhere? And then the officer asked, "Are you alright?" Like, I'm pretty sure this kid's alright, but he's so fucked up in the head. But he just replies with, "Yeah." He told the officer that he killed them because it just kinda happened.
It just kinda happened, huh? You told the officer you killed your mom and sister?
And he wasn't even mad at them. But he was planning on killing them for a long time now. The officer asked him, "Were you planning on killing them, or were you planning on killing anybody?" Jake pretty much replied with, "Well, I was planning on killing anybody." And then the dispatcher asked him why. He said he doesn't really like people's attitudes. What the hell kind of reason is that? He said that his mom...
Yeah, you don't kill people just because of that. That is no reason.
mom and his sister would always be rude to each other. I'm pretty freaking sure that is not a reason to kill someone. He told
He's right. That is not a reason to kill someone.
the officer that he understands that it was a bit selfish, and he thinks that he is evil. Buddy, fucked up in the head is what you are. And then he's telling the officer, well, this is gonna mess him up in the future. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, you just killed your mom.
If you kill your mom and sister, no, that's gonna mess you up. You're gonna go to jail, or if you're, what is going on? I mean, yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble for killing your mom and sister. It's gonna mess up your life, and it might even mess up you getting a job, or you might be arrested. You might be arrested, Jake Evans. Even if you are 17, because you have to be 18 to legally go to jail.
Mom and you killed your freaking sister. I hope that this messes up your future. I really hope that you go to jail and you just die in there. So Jake was telling the officers how he shot them. So pretty much he told his sister to come to him. When she got to him, he shot her in the head. And she went tumbling down the stairs. And then he shot her again. And then Jake went down the stairs. His mom came and then he shot her. This is so freaking disturbing. So he was telling the officer that he shot his mom 3 times. And he will never
That's a little bit too much.
forget this. So when he shot his sister wasn't dead yet. So he went over his sister and said, I'm sorry. Like, sorry's not even gonna cut it. And then he said that his sister...
Sorry doesn't cut it.
Sister started to freak out. Jake, you just shot your sister. She's gonna freaking freak out. And then he said not to freak out to her. Like, wow, what the fuck? He told his sister to hold still while he held the gun.
How do you not freak out if you just shot someone? She would start to scream. Guns are painful, dude.
And that he was gonna make it all go away. And that's when he shot her in the head, and that's when she died. That's just so freaking sad. That was her last moments of life. But he didn't just shoot her once in the freaking head. He had to shoot her 3 more times. So this conversation went on for a while. And he was telling the officers that he was sitting about 10 feet away from their body. And I'm thinking, like, holy shit. This guy is seriously on the phone with the cop, probably just staring at their bodies. And then the officers asked Jake, well, where's your father? And he said that he's out of town. That's just so sad. I mean, imagine coming home, your wife's dead, your daughter is dead. Jake, why didn't you just take that .22 revolver and just shoot yourself in the freaking head?
Hey, letting it down saying Jake Evans is not gonna shoot himself. He will not shoot himself at all. He wants to stay alive.
Because you don't deserve to live. And Jake was telling to the cops, for future reference, I don't want to see any of my family mates. I don't want them coming in to visit me. Like, I'm pretty sure that they do not want to come into the frickin' jail cell and see you. And he's telling the officers that his grandparents live across the street, and his other sister is over there right now.
If you go to your grandparents' house and see your sister, you're gonna kill her? That's even bad. I'm thinking this kid, Jake Evans, should get a life sentence in prison.
I can't imagine being her. Imagine coming home, and what if she gets there before the officers get there? I mean, you get in, and your mom's right there dead with, like, blood everywhere, and your sister's down at the bottom of the stairs, blood everywhere, and your brother is just chilling on the phone in the frickin' kitchen. And then the cops started asking Jake, you're not gonna hurt yourself, right? And he replied with, no, I don't want to die. Like, are you serious? Okay, the officer on the phone is doing a great job up until now. If I was that officer, I'd be like, Jake, where's that gun? Can you go grab that gun and just shoot yourself in the fucking head? And then he's telling the officers that he's kind of freaked out about guns now. And then he says, I assure you that I don't like killing people. Then why the hell did you kill your mom and your freaking sister? I want to know what you guys think of the story. I bet you this kid just goes to an insane asylum and he gets out in like a few years. Also, I want to know, what do you guys think should happen to this kid? If you guys were the ones to give him a punishment, what would it be? Let me know in the comment section below. But that's all I got to say in this video. I'll see you in the next one.
I have to agree, Jake Evans. I have to agree. Why did you kill your mother's sister, Jake? If you freaked out about guns, you did not want to kill anyone, then why did you kill them? This is one messed up story. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Well, anyways, viewers, that's all the resource I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think should happen to Jake Evans? That's all the resource I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys in my next video.